Hey everybody, Dan Lucas from Credo here, and today I don't have a tax tip for you, but there's something I just wanted to share. It was just kind of on my heart because I've been seeing a lot of, I guess, chatter online about how to drive other sources of income, how to make passive income, how to work from home, um, how to, retire early, how to get to a 4 hour work week, that kind of stuff. And, I think the thing that's just kind of gnawing at me is it just seems like people are asking the wrong question. And what I mean by that is, Henry Ford had an old saying that if I'd asked the customer what they wanted, they would have told me faster horses, right? And he was trying to solve a problem. And the problem was the transportation, so he built a car, obviously. And when I see people talking about working less and being able to find meaning in life and paying attention to relationships and all that stuff, and I think all that stuff's good. But I also think it's good to have purpose, and so I think work is a very good thing. And I think we were made to work, and it can be very rewarding. I think the problem is not that people want to figure out how to not work or not work more hours. I think the problem is that people don't want to work in a way that makes them unhappy, that hurts their spirituality, that takes time away from other things that they feel are more important, or they're looking for things to give them purpose and work is not doing it. I don't think the problem with work is that we're doing too much of it. I think the problem with work is that we're not finding our calling. Because if you find your calling, then the work shouldn't be work. You will stop asking how many hours a week you are working, or you'll stop complaining about, or you'll stop trying to work yourself out of a job. You'll stop worrying about how do I just get this over with, and you stop working for the weekend. And so the question is not how do I work less, it's how do I find work that gives me satisfaction and joy and purpose. And so what I would say is stop trying to figure out how to work less. Stop trying to figure out how to get rich quick. Stop trying to find, the next crypto that you're going to get rich on and retire. Because the other side of that is not going to be that great. You're still not going to have purpose. And you're going to wonder why you're not happier. Um, find your calling. You have to get out there and work to find what you don't like doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just part of getting wiser and maturing. And I've learned that myself is that I stopped doing things I don't like, or that I find overly arduous a long time ago. And the more I do things that I feel like are in my calling, the less I call it work. I don't call it work hardly anymore. I say I'm going to the office, or I'm going to, uh, work on Credo or something like that. I don't consider it to be arduous anymore because I feel like I've found my calling. Now I do things I don't like doing, and so I'm not saying that I'm always not working, but the stuff that gets you out of gets you out of bed at 4 in the morning, and you don't even notice that it's noon and you're still in your pajamas because you just worked 8 hours on something you're interested in. That's what you want. That's what you're looking for. You want to work where it doesn't feel like work. So stop asking questions about how to work less or how to get rich quick, and start asking yourself questions about what am I good at? What am I interested in? What can I put my mind to? And stop being afraid of what the world tells you about why you can't succeed. If you don't think that a certain profession or a certain product or service, uh, you know, pays a lot of money, or maybe that's something that you're worried about, well, maybe it doesn't yet, but maybe it will if you go into it and figure out a way to make it more valuable because of your passion and because you're living every day, quote unquote, not working. Okay. So that's my opinion. I just feel very strongly about this because I see a lot of people struggling and suffering with this, and they're trying to figure out something that's not going to help them. So figure out your calling and you'll take care of the problem. Okay. So thank you for listening. And any other questions about that or opinions, I definitely want to hear them. So put it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about what I'm saying, because I'd like to see and I'd like to expand my mind to get your ideas on what you think about work.